Hello YouTube and welcome to another Linux tutorial. So in this video I'll show you how you can encrypt and decrypt files using a public and a private key pair with OpenSSL. So are you ready? Let's get started. So in my last video I showed you how you can encrypt and decrypt files using symmetric key and OpenSSL, but in this video I will show you how you can use actually OpenSSL with key pair, I mean a private key and a public key. So we will use the public key in order to encrypt the file, and only the private key can decrypt this file. So let's begin. So the first thing to do is actually to generate a private key. So in order to do that, pretty easy, OpenSSL. Okay, then generate RSA. Okay, then we have to provide the input or the output actually file, which is a private key. So I'll just name it private.pem because it's standard. PEM stands for actually privacy enhanced mail format, so it can be easily read with any text editor. Okay, and finally I have to provide the length of the key. So here I will be using 2048-bit LAN key. Okay, so I can just type enter and my private key has been generated, as you can see here on my desktop. So let's see actually this private key here. So you can open it with whatever editor you want. So I will just use the cat command in order to see this file here. So here we go, you can see the file. So this is the beginning of our RSA private key and end of our private key. So actually this private key has all the information needed in order to create the corresponding public key. So with using this private key I can actually generate a public key. So let's do it. So I will clear here the terminal. So in order to extract the public key, I'll be using also OpenSSL with the RSA algorithm. So the input will be this time the private key, so the private.pem file. Okay, and the output will be just our public key, so I will name it public. I will keep the same format, PEM. Okay, then for the output form, of course this is the PEM format. Okay, and a final parameter which called pub out. So this command actually will extract the public key from this private key here. So let's hit enter, and here you can see our public key. So let's open it and see what's inside. Here we go. So this is our public key that I have been extracted with the private key. So now I have the two keys needed in order to encrypt and decrypt files. So this is what we call asymmetric encryption. So now we will use the public key in order to encrypt the file, and only the private key can decrypt this file. So in order to actually encrypt our file, so I will show you the file that I will be actually encrypting. So it's a file called sample.sql. So let's see this file here. So it just contains SQL statement for creating a table. So it's actually just a simple file. But just keep in mind that if you want to encrypt a file, you cannot encrypt large files. Actually, you cannot encrypt files larger than the key length, which is here actually 2048 bits. Okay, so now let's see the command that we'll be using in order to encrypt the file. So I will type OpenSSL, and this time I will use the parameter RSA ut. Okay. Then I have to provide option encrypt. Then our public key. So public.pm. Then another parameter which called pubin. Then our input file, so the file that will be encrypting, so it's called sample.sql. And for the output, or the file that will be actually encrypted, so let's name it sample.ssl. Okay, so let's hit enter. As you can see now on my desktop, I have created the encrypted version of the sample.sql. So this file actually was, the file sample.sql was encrypted using the public key. So let's open this sample.ssl file, which is encrypted, just to see. So as you can see here, it's just rubbish because it's encrypted actually. Okay, so let's clear the terminal. So now let's actually decrypt this file in order to get the original file. So I will use the same command but with some changes. So instead of encrypt, I will make decrypt, and this time for input key I will use the private key, not the public key. Only the private key can decrypt actually the file that was encrypted using the public key. So this parameter I will not be using it. So the input file this time is the encrypted version, which is sample.ssl, and for the output let's just make it .txt, which is simple text. Here we go. So now you can see that I have recreated the original file, or the unencrypted version of my sample.sql. So let's verify. Here we go. Now you can see the SQL statement that I have actually decrypted in clear text. So this is actually what we call a public key infrastructure. So using just double keys or private and public keys, we have actually decrypt a file that was encrypted using a private key. So this is just a brief introduction to how you can use OpenSSL with the key pairs in order to encrypt and decrypt files. As always, I hope it has been informative for you, and I want to thank you for viewing. Bye bye.